And we are back.
Have we returned?
We have, in fact, returned.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Welcome back, guys.
You know, I do have a series of 4 challengers and a secret champion behind them that are telling me that this is, in fact, back at Claw.
Wow. The E4 is just narking, huh?
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Man, I'm so glad that there's not some weird disembodied voice that hasn't joined the conversation yet.
It's probably a normal disembodied voice.
Ooh, fuck Christopher Columbus.
Hell yeah.
Black lives matter.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, it's the anti-colonialism ghost.
The ghost of anti-colonial past. Oh, everybody, welcome back. We are here at the finale of our time together, at least for this run.
The Boston Tea Party was also a riot.
Yeah!
Yeah, you are right. The Boston Tea Party was also a riot. Well, guys, we are here for the finale of our randomized Platinum Nuzlocke.
Yep. It's been real, and it's been fun. It's been really fun.
It has been really fun.
So, I put the tricky on them there.
You did. You did do a good trick.
Yeah, so you should go over your team. See,
Yeah.
you're bringing the final showdown.
So, we are bringing, cold open, Nathan Random, Nuzlocke.
Oh, yeah, yes. This is a Nuzlocke.
Nuzlocke, 2 rules.
There are 2 rules.
Give me one.
The first rule of a Nuzlocke is that if a Pokemon faints, it's perfectly fine, and you get to sit it down and tell you how much you love it.
Well, I do tell them how much I love them, but...
Lots of crying involved for some reason. I can't figure out why.
But you were wrong.
That's right. If it faints, it dies, and you can't use it anymore. It's dead, gone forever.
It dead. All right, and Rusty, can you tell me the other rule of a Nuzlocke?
Well, so the second rule is when you sit down at the restaurant Karma, they don't give you a menu. They simply give you what you deserve.
Yep. Well, that probably happened somewhere, but no, that's not the second rule of a Nuzlocke.
Hopefully, when it deserves a tasty meal.
Hopefully.
So yeah, let's go over your team here, Ian.
But no, that's wrong. The second rule of a Nuzlocke is Rusty.
You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in any route.
Yes, that is correct. And Nathan, aren't we out of new routes?
You are out of routes. You are on the precipice of the final showdown. Or the final 6 showdowns.
So I do not get any new Pokemon.
Yep.
So we are on the rain-slicked precipice of fate. Whether or not we survive or fail rests solely on Nathan's soaking wet, heavy shoulders.
It's Ian. Ian's the one playing.
Excuse you, motherfucker. So,
your team.
The trench coat of fate weighs heavy and threatens to pull him over the edge.
The umbrella of destiny tugs at him.
So this is Kimba.
Yep.
Kimba's an electric type.
Yep. Not a white lion.
Not a white lion. Right now, he knows cut, scary face, crunch, and discharge. That may change.
Yeah.
Then we have Crab. Who's a crab?
Crab.
He knows waterfall, brine, rock climb, seed bomb. That might change. We'll see.
Yeah.
And Cynthia, she's a really good dancer. I got Shadow Sneak, Dark Pulse, Strength, Ominous Wind. Yeah, that might change as well. We'll see. Hi, I'm Daisy. Actually, that's Daisy. My starter, who I have kept alive.
Despite your best efforts.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Daisy was your starter.
Daisy was my starter. And that'll come into stark contrast here soon because we get to see the starter that I gave up to get Daisy.
Yep.
Who knows? Earthquake, Stone Edge, Fly, and Rock Smash. That'll definitely be changing. Durangus.
Yep.
One of the newer additions. He knows Psychic, Nasty Plot Surf, Zen Headbutt. Prawn, who is my newest addition. Zen Headbutt, Bullet Punch, Psychic, Meteor Mash. Again, probably going to be changing.
Yeah, you're going to do some moveset adjustment?
We are going to do some moveset adjustment. That's why we're in this random guy's house.
Ah, I see.
You see, this guy right here, he lets me make Pokemon forget moves. And
Rusty, I have a quick question for you. Do you have headphones plugged in?
What?
Do you have headphones plugged in, Rusty?
I do not. Do I need to?
I think I'm hearing just a little bit of feedback.
Okay.
So, Daisy has known Rock Smash, like, since episode 2.
Yeah.
So,
you need it to get around in the region.
Yeah. So, and it's actually...
You do not necessarily need it to bust your way through the Elite Four.
Yeah. So, we're gonna forget Rock Smash.
Yep.
Because, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
At all. And Daisy has been getting a lot of, four move slot syndrome.
Yeah.
And...
for those who are wondering, hey, that crap shouldn't know Seed Bomb, we did randomize, as part of the randomizer, TM compatibility too, and what TMs are, so...
And that's why...
There is a preference for same type attack, but that's not necessarily the case. That's why Daisy can know Fly.
That's also why Durangus knows Surf, and Crab doesn't.
Yeah.
Because Crab actually can't know Surf with this.
It's more likely that they know moves of their type, but it isn't guaranteed.
And I'm going to get rid of Cut here off of Kimba because there's absolutely no goddamn reason that I should have it. Okay.
You can probably lose Scary Face too.
Yeah, but I don't need to move to lead Scary Face.
Yeah.
I'm
just saying while you're adding to.
So, now we have a decision to make. I'm going to look at Fire Fang first just to see.
Yep.
That would be kind of interesting on Daisy. It would give coverage to grass types, which Quad super effective too. But since I already have Fly, that kind of covers that. And then the other thing I would be more worried about is water types with him.
Yeah.
I don't really have a good answer for that. So we are not going to do that. Let's go just for shiggles. Look at Aurora Sphere. Nobody. Mega Kick! Again, just for yips and giggles. And we can learn Pedal Dance. I've already got some people, but yeah, we can look. Like the two people that already know it.
Yes, you do have 2 cycles.
Yeah. The ones I'm getting into are these ones here. Because I thought
Be a bad idea for Kimba.
Yeah, just to have a...
Better than Cut.
Yeah. And Kimba is a physical attacker.
It is.
So
it also doesn't have a great way to hit dragons.
Yeah, so giving it Rock. We're going to also look at Dragon Breath. Just again... Okay, no, but... oops. That was the wrong button.
It don't sound horrible.
Let's see if anybody gets it. I thought somebody did. Yeah.
Some people get it.
Mm-hmm. Prawn gets it. Do you want to look at Prawn just to see? This is one I was. Okay, focus.
Everybody gets Focus Blast.
I don't really. Do I have a special user outside of
Durangus.
Cynthia?
Durangus. Prawn doesn't have horrible special attack.
Who would like Focus Blast more? Out of these
Durangus
two?
sure would like the ability to hit Dark types.
Yeah.
But that's very shaky.
Well, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop learning it. I'm actually going to go ahead and give it to Prawn. Because since he's got the Steel type, Steel resists Dark right now, and so it's a good one to have. I think on him.
Yep.
I think he'll get better usage out of it. And I do like the do like the priority of Bullet Punch. But it's not a good... It's, like, not very strong. I'm gonna leave Meteor Mash. I think I'm gonna go over Bullet Punch. I like priority, but I'm gonna go over Bullet Punch.
Punch!
Do I give Crab a water spout?
I would. That's just me.
Well, he's got Brine right now.
Yeah. It's better than Brian, but
We'll see.
you probably have a better move.
Bone Rush, just as a...
Bone Rush.
That actually wouldn't be a bad one on him.
Have worse options.
He already has ground move. God, that'd be nice on him too.
Again, Kimba's not a horrible choice. Let's electric next.
Yeah, let's give Kimba Bone Rush and get rid of Scaleface.
Boom.
Okay. And I think that's about it. I think that's what we're gonna do. So
Moves?
yeah, sure. I like that.
Nothing over Brine.
Yeah. You didn't like water spouts, so there we go.
I told you it was better than Brine, but they're probably better options. You didn't even look at Toxic.
Yeah. You're right, I didn't. I didn't do Toxic either. But I definitely have it.
Not everybody can learn it.
Yeah.
You got a couple healing moves. Bullet Seed might be good on a physical attacker, but it's not that good.
Just for Yugs.
Fake Out, always a good move.
Mud Bomb is interesting. Just want to look.
It's probably something better than Strength.
I kind of like Strength though.
It's fine.
I'm good on one shot. Okay. Who did you actually? Yeah, sure. We'll be a flinching crab.
Waterfall? That's not a horrible thing.
Flinching crab. Okay. So now we're gonna get out of this dude's house. Okay. Back to the lead. Flying on my rock.
Probably want to go grab some healing items.
That's actually the next thing we're gonna do. Okay.
Pioneers used to fly these babies for
For
miles.
miles. Okay. So we're gonna start right here.
Now, have you any rare candies?
Yes, I do.
Then you may want to throw those in.
I, in fact, plan on that. Some of those. Get I remember that mechanic exists. Ices.
You have 11. You're not going to get frozen 11 times.
Bitch.
I will give you $10 if you get frozen 11 times.
Bet.
There's no benefit for me for taking that bet, other than bragging rights. But
Oh, and you're not gonna get any bragging rights out of it. I'm just not.
I'm not exactly like pushing the envelope of that.
Okay, so last thing here. Okay. And we're gonna look what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through one last thing of items after this, just to.
Well, the other thing is you can rearrange items between matches too.
Where the fuck are they?
Rare candies aren't. You have 2.
And you have 2. Okay.
So who's your favorite?
So, hear me out,
Daisy.
Daisy. And
Prawn.
Prawn. So the reason I gave them the rare candies is because,
You like them more than the others.
sure, the reason I gave them the moves is if something bad happens,
Yeah.
and I need to switch into a Pokemon to survive.
Yeah.
Those are my 2 most likely options.
It's probably not a bad decision.
The next one would have been Cynthia.
I would say your team is generally fairly beefy.
So, PP Max is... so I have a lot of options for this.
You do.
I'm going to go here. Did I not give you another move?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, well, glad I caught that. Is Earthquake already at 10?
Earthquake is at 10.
Okay.
Stone Edge is at 5.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Stone Edge. Okay. Let's see. I've got some Max Ethers, so that's nice. Do I not have any other?
Look like you got any PP ups?
I've got Elixirs.
You do have elixirs. I think I saw a couple Ethers in there too.
Yeah. At least some Max
And if you've
Ethers.
got some Lepa berries, those are helpful.
I don't know, let's look. I've got a couple of berries.
I think you've got ways to restore PP.
Okay. So now I need to go figure something out to give Daisy. Hi. I'm Daisy. I don't know, maybe I give him Fire Fang.
There's worse options.
Yeah, but I think there's bad options. Breath. Bite. Fissure.
Fish for Okos. If you really wanted to.
Oh my god. I might just give him Fire Fang just to have it. Because I didn't.
We'll teach it a 4th move.
I just didn't see anything else that really.
I think it's a healing move that might be worth it.
Let's just look. Morning Sun. If you get a heal order, you got a heal order. I was gonna be real happy. If you give him a Gyro Ball,
So then he learns it. I've never thought Gyro Ball was that great in game.
Bit first. Does he rest?
The other one I saw was maybe Revenge.
Nah. I'm just gonna go Fire Fang. That's the decision I made. Okay.
Fire Fang.
Alright. So.
The move you will never use.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so. Kimba's got the Zap Plate.
Pretty self-explanatory.
You got the Splash Plate.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Cynthia's got the Spooky Plate.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Daisy's got the
You're
Hearthstone.
not exactly breaking any new ground.
Twisted Spoon.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, another Twisted Spoon.
So, it's things that boost their stab moves.
Which, I mean...
Perfectly adequate choices there.
So, Ian, how are you feeling confidence-wise? You think you're gonna do pretty good?
Well, so, right now I'm 3...
It is entirely possible that Aaron has like 5 magic arms.
Well, right now I'm 3 levels over Cynthia's strongest Pokemon.
Which, again, we don't know what it's going to be. It's
Yeah.
all random.
So, and Nathan is going to, at some point, post the link to the randomizer settings in chat.
Or so.
Okay. So
So I have a question.
yes.
Cynthia's
Garchomp.
probably not going to have that Garchomp. But
Almost certain.
we've got things that lean towards having similar stat levels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
You're probably going to run into some dragons, and a dragon or two.
Yeah.
What is your plan for dealing with an dragon?
Well, so you see, my plan is, one, Kimba's got Dragon Claw, so that's super effective.
Oh, okay.
And two, I very much doubt that outside of a Garchomp, anything can really deal with Prawn.
Okay.
Before Prawn out-damages
It could
it.
still be a Garchomp.
It could.
What if it is an Garchomp?
I've got some options. Crab is neutral against it. Cynthia's neutral against it. Durangus is neutral against it. And those are all fairly bulky options.
Okay.
So
you're feeling pretty all right.
I'm feeling fine right now.
How would you feel about an extra layer of challenge? Just a small one.
You can suggest.
Well, here's
Are
the
you
thing.
telling me to go set battle, or are you telling me that I need to fight whatever the try to fight whatever the Garchomp is with my struggle?
No. I will introduce the challenge over stream.
Okay.
This is not anything you have to do different.
Okay.
But I cannot tell you what it is.
Okay.
You have to agree to it. I will let you back out at any time. How about that? If it's not for you, say no, I don't agree to this challenge.
No, you know what? Fuck it. Run it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. So, we'll run it live, I said. Confidently. Feeling that confidence feeling that confidence erode away.
It does seem a little less hype in here now, for whatever reason.
Super Bell. No. Rare Bone! Flame Plate. No. So, the thing I was kind of looking at earlier that I thought might be interesting is, do I lean into it with Crab?
King's Rock, if you have a chance of making things flinch, King's Rock will not increase that chance. It simply adds a chance to make things flinch for things that don't already happen. So it doesn't boost Waterfall.
Cool.
So no, don't do that.
The choice band is interesting.
It is interesting.
So, I'm going to make a call.
I don't like choice band in main game.
Oh yeah, no, I don't really.
I actually think it's not good. It's a very different situation from competitive.
1.5 times boost is 1.5 times boost. That's big.
Yeah, but the reason you get a 1.5 times boost is because the drawback is as big as it is.
The only game it really matters before the Elite Four, though, is I think the only games you can get them before the Elite Four is Heart and Soul Silver. I think the only one you can really reliably get is the Choice Specs.
Wise glasses. Okay, I did switch the soft sand out for Hearthstone. So that is my prediction.
Okay.
So Rusty, I am going to do whatever your challenge is. I have made that decision. I am not going to back out. I am not allowed to back out at this point. That is the rules I have set for myself. The reason I'm skirting all that way around is because I don't know where the trigger is for Barry there, and I wanted to make sure.
Butt ass.
Yeah, so I didn't know where the trigger for butt ass was. Okay.
The good news is about my challenge is that you can also just basically ignore it. Due to the nature of the challenge.
Yeah, go ahead and continue doing it.
Okay. So.
You ready?
I think we're ready.
Good luck.
Who do I want to start with?
Well, you're going to be fighting a butt ass.
Oh. That sucks. I have to fight a shaman.
And there's no shame in that.
Daisy knows fly.
Yes, but I'm not going to send Daisy out against a legendary
it
grass
knows Fire Fang. You can hit it with the fire move.
Fuck y'all. I'm going to lead with Kimba.
The White Lion.
Prawn also, you can just outlast it.
Yeah.
Certainly.
I don't think he can do much to Prawn. The other thing is, I also have Durangus and Cynthia, who I think can outlast it as well. I'm not planning on using Kimba against it, because it's just grass, right?
Pure grass.
Because it's not Skyform.
It is not Skyform.
Okay. And the
Skyform would make
non-Skyform
that
has
easier.
less...
Skyform is probably more dangerous.
because Skyform has just higher stats, right?
Higher stats, I think. Certainly a better distribution of stats. But it's just really scary because it has Serene Grace, Air Slash.
Alright. We're just gonna run...
And Seed Flare is plus 2.
We're just gonna run Kimba, y'all. And for...
He's just saving so he can save Scum in case he loses.
I have never saved Scum on stream. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a hell of a qualifier there.
I don't have to justify myself to you.
No, you don't. Ghost Rider butt ass!
Bit of a call out here.
Ian,
Yeah.
if you were a Pokemon, you'd be a Bidoof. Carry
Okay. When he said Ian, I'm like, oh god, what is the challenge?
Yeah.
Really, you outsped? Aerodactyl's fast.
Aerodactyl is very fast. And Kemba is not especially fast, especially when you consider it's an electric type. Hey look! An Aerodactyl.
Do it again.
And another one.
Ian, you're more useless than a Metapod before it learns Tackle.
Is this what the challenge is?
But you know, the biggest hurdle is the emotional one. You just thought it was a rock turner.
Ian, I like you about as much as I like Tracy.
Oh, fuck you.
Do you mean Tracy Sketchit?
I don't know.
Okay, drawing out the shaman. Yeah, fuck it. God, don't know Earth Power. That's like the only thing I need you to not know right now.
There's another reason that Prawn is the optimal choice here. Seed Flare has a very high chance of dropping your special defense, but Prawn has clear body.
Ian, your name must be Gary because you look like a butt.
Nice.
I was outsped like 4 of those 6 Pokemon.
Your team is not fast.
Yeah, but I also had like I had kind of a massive...
Especially if you average the defense stats, though, I'd say your defense stat is very high. Much higher than the average team.
So, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
Did not expect that to be the challenge today.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like I stretched that intro out a long time. It's only like 30 minutes into stream.
Yeah. And again, you've got 6 battles. It's not exactly going to take 2 hours.
Yeah, we're trying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what this...
No way of knowing.
No way of knowing.
Trainers do have a themed type. That's why Butt Ass, except for a Shaman, all had flying type. So the there we go.
I just had to think about it.
The trainers we should be fighting should all have one type across their team.
God, Piranha's my fastest at 119.
Metagross is not incredibly fast.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. So, I'm just gonna leave. Okay. So, what I'm trying to figure out here is how do I balance out moves? Like how many times I've used a move here? That's why I was hesitant. You know what? I think I'm going to lead with Durangus. I think he is going to be my lead.
Do a Changus with the Durangus?
Do a Changus with the Durangus. Okay. Let's go. Let's go!
Alright. Facing Aaron.
What did he have normally?
Bug.
I cannot remember him at all. That's Aaron. Except Aaron with his bug types. Except Veronica.
Veronica!
With their
Cyclist Veronica. And his Nidoking.
Ian, your favorite Pokemon must be Garbodor because you're trash.
I'm imagining this as every time they send out the Pokemon, this is the Pokemon saying it to Ian. Like this is their trash talk. Just a little bit, see it a little bit better. Okay. So he is poison. I would say probably more favorable for you than ground.
Roses are red, violets are blue. If you were a Pokemon, I wouldn't ever choose you, Ian.
Oh shit! Oh shit.
Picture that.
Oh, that's not good, right?
I've felt worse. Survivor!
Another one! So, why am I switching to Brawn for Survivor?
Because it can't do shit. That is literally the most dangerous thing it can do.
Hold, please. Ian, why did you bring 50 full heals?
Bonk.
Also, he's at +2 attack.
Yeah, he is.
Ian, did you fall from heaven? Because your face looks like a grappler's back.
That was pretty good. So, you did your first one. How you feeling?
Fine. It's actually...
Poison's one of the better types for you, considering you have 2 psychic types and skin type.
Yeah, no, that would fine. Okay. I'll just do another one.
Another one.
Okay. So, just for... I'm gonna go...
Rusty, what type do you think Bertha is?
Big type. It's a bit of a deep cut for some of y'all. Yeah, pose. I'm not walking into this room till you tell us what type.
Ice.
Nice. Okay. The rooms are really interesting.
Yeah. In Platinum, they actually gave the room, like, personality. This is just an arena that's kind of brown colored in the Diamond and Pearl.
Well, well. I'm Bertha. Big.
Malcolm!
In the middle?
This is what Macaulay Culkin looks like when he gets real. Or not Macaulay. Frankie Muniz when he gets real.
Fuck!
Dragon!
Sorry.
Ian, you're so boring. You put people to sleep faster than a Jigglypuff.
He puts people to sleep faster than Jigglypuff because Sing has 60 accuracy.
Yeah, nice.
It's got to miss 4 times before it ever hits.
Okay, who do I take out the Altaria with?
Oh yeah, that's a great question. I'm not going to tell you the answer, but it is a great question.
I know the answer.
Well, in my head, the answer is Kimba.
It has 80% accuracy.
Are you telling me to Stone Edge it? I feel like you're telling me to
Yeah,
Stone
I'm telling you to Stone Edge it. Are you kidding me? You got a big wall that can't get hit versus a wiener bird.
Or you
that's
can
part
Earthquake.
flying.
Oh no, you just have to. Looks like you select Earthquake. Altaria!
Fuck you!
Yeah, because the last one was such a problem. Get Daisy!
You're so ugly, you make a why not say hell no.
That was pretty clever.
And paralyzed?
What were you worried about?
Getting paralyzed, Nathan. I
Brad
said
is
it.
a pro.
3 fucking Altarias!
Again, they're not a problem. You just wanted to justify giving the dragon.
Fuck you. Maybe I did.
He just needs to drop his Everstones and grow up.
Cool, burn it. Oh. I was gonna get super upset there.
So, Ian, I'm proud of you for 2 reasons.
Why?
1, you defeated Bertha, and 2, you withstood the emotional abuse from Rusty.
Emotional abuse, huh?
It's easy to take an emotional abuse from strangers, but very hard to take it from your friends.
Yeah.
No, it's super easy for Ian because he just got hit by a simple beam.
Okay, that one's pretty good, I'll give you that one.
It's not good. It's the thing that Bidet said.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he is using the Cobrastryke.
What,
Yeah.
did you get hit by a Pokemon Simple Beam or something?
Yeah, I guess he does say that. I don't know. I'm gonna leave with Crab this time.
Bring forth your crab! Rusty, who does Flint use? What type does Flint use?
Not interested.
Water.
If it's water, I actually don't hate this lead.
You can do worse than crab.
Well, I can fake out the first thing.
Yep.
And then I can just...
Unless it's a ghost.
Unless it's a good... Well, I'm saying if it's a water. And a water ghost doesn't exist yet. In this gen. I want to be very clear with that.
He says he's a fire type user. But I don't know if I trust Rachel. He is a total Rachel.
Cyclist Rachel! No!
Normal! I have to say Fairy! Oregon Z.
Ian, are you using Scary Face or are you always that ghastly?
No, I'm pretty ugly.
Because Ghastly's a Pokemon. That's about the most dangerous thing that could have been his ace, too.
Yeah, I know.
Oregon Z's. It's helpful that it only knows its level up moveset.
Ambipom.
Overall, he's got a pretty solid team for Gen 4.
You fucking your shit to me.
It's probably true.
Nasty plot up. That's aight. Cynthia doesn't fucking care.
He's got about as optimal a,
Well, again, base stat total.
yeah. Well, he's got about as optimal a normal team as so far. The only thing I would say so far is that I would have done a Blissey over a Fable.
Ian is like the Cerulean Town bicycle. He's taking a ride on every Onyx in town.
That's a real homophobic joke there.
It's a bit of a homophobic joke.
I don't think that's homophobic. It's slut-shaming, definitely.
Okay. We'll agree to disagree.
Anyway, good job on beating the normal guy. Like I said, really the only optimization I really see is like
No, he had a good team for like
for
what it
if you're gonna
was.
have a mono normal team. That's up there.
like for this gen for what's around. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he
Blissey, maybe a Snorlax, maybe a Tauros. I don't think Kangaskhan's quite optimal, but
well, yeah, so exchange Kangaskhan for your pick of Tauros or Snorlax, and yeah, that's Kangaskhan for Tauros, Ambipom for Snorlax, and I think that's even though wasn't Ambipom like you this gen or something?
yeah, Yamipump's not bad.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Everybody's at full health. I just kind of want to take a look.
Next is Lucian, who is normally a psychic user. Rusty, what is his type going to be?
I'm just looking at everybody's.
It's gonna be Lucian.
Yep. He's the guy who
he's
reads.
actually still gonna be what?
He reads books. That's his thing.
He's actually still gonna be psychic type.
Well, let's see. Yeah, there's not a lot you can do to psychic this up.
Yeah. I think these are kind of like supposed to be like crystal balls.
Yeah. And he's the last E4 member.
Thomas!
Mas.
Ian, I'd battle you, but a Magikarp's more challenging.
Oh, your ass is grass.
No, his. He's using grass type.
Ah. Not that kill, but it did get a punch.
Fine. Just do that twice.
Shiftry!
Well, that's a good.
Not really.
He's. I'm saying go into Shiftry for the. What other grass type even has a chance against the?
I mean, none of them are great.
Yeah.
Terra is probably the best.
You don't want to kill a Shiftry.
Maybe only your heart can tell.
Actually, Shiftry answers those three really well.
It is dark type.
And he doesn't really have a great answer to it. Neither does Cynthia. This is actually like a good typing to.
I think you may have your best Pokemon. Shiftry.
Gotta justify that focus blast I put on.
Yes. Set time.
We'll let Cynthia kill it.
Ian, if Pokemon were real, you'd be the guy with 6 Magikarps.
Yeah, that's still gonna have 6 Gyarados later, dude. Gyarados is dope as fuck.
I get it.
Cola. I would have liked to have an Ice Beam TM. I'm gonna not That only did half.
Quite half.
Fuck you.
Not you, gun theory. Oh, no,
Trying to have a
like,
conversation with you is worse than trying to catch an Abra.
Another goddamn Sceptile. Fine.
I
Y'all
am
wanna
out
die.
as good Pokemon insults, by the way. I'm scraping the bottom of bad ones.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you usually pull up like a list somewhere, or are these like off the dome?
Yeah, these are off the dome. I'm just coming up with them. No, I've got a list. And I curated a lot of really terrible jokes off of that list.
I was gonna say, these are the winners, huh?
Yeah.
It's like it's a franchise about friendship instead of bringing people down.
Fuck your friends.
You also have the option of healing all of your HPs because this is the last battle you will ever do in this fight.
Maybe. Not do post-game stuff.
Hey, these insults haven't been super great, but at least a couple of them made you shuckle. At least a couple of them made you shuckle.
Okay, you're peeking the mic. Stop. We're listening to Lavender Town from the Pokemon Origin. And for no reason at all.
So he can save Scum
Mhm.
in case he loses. You also gotta pick your track here. Final battle.
Shit, I do. You're right. Hold on. Do you like this one or the champion?
This is your battle, bub.
I'm asking your opinion.
I have no preference.
Fuck you. I don't want it though. No, I don't want this one. That's the wrong one anyway.
This is the rival from Gen 2.
No, I was thinking it was another song. Battle. Do you not have? There it is. This is the correct answer, by the way. Alright. Let's run this bitch. Also,
Yes. Now, before you enter that door, this is your last chance to act.
so
Once you enter the door, you can no longer.
I don't know if you can tell, but I went into my plan was to go into this battle with a lead every time.
Yeah.
And to lead with Daisy
Daisy! This is your starter.
for the champion. Let's go, Marshall.
Marshall.
God. Accurate.
God, Marshall. Ice or Ghost?
We'll see. That's not good, right?
No, it's not.
Either's that.
You know how you're really unlucky? You haven't missed a Stone Edge yet.
Ghost.
Rusty, look at that name.
It's Ghost! Ghost, Ian. It's Ghost Clock.
That's neat.
Didn't Didn't we choose the thing?
Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
What if one of the high stat Pokemon is a dragon?
That is. Cool. Shadow Force. Oh, fuck you!
Oof.
Crit, because
Crit. Nope.
he'll block again.
Full restore on a Giratina is such a chungus move.
Thankfully, the heal block ran out. So I can do that. Who's faster? Was I faster?
I believe it was.
Come on, boy.
Correct.
Fuck. I know, thank you. Fuck you!
What were you even worried
motherfucker!
about?
Get fucked on! God damn, bitch!
This is the Goest Gym.
We had a ghost gym earlier too, motherfucker.
God, Marshall. Pack credit. You have gotten a couple crits here.
Cynthia, it's time to do it.
He's running up on him.
Oh, that sucks.
Not the best it can do, though.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a really unfortunate spite.
It doesn't matter. Okay. You gonna heal?
No, I think she might be out of healing items.
Fuck you!
Hey, Ian, congratulations, you defeated God.
Fuck you!
Marshall. God Marshall.
I'm fought 2 Garatitas.
Yeah.
Also, holy shit, Prawn.
Remember when you were thinking about not using Prawn?
I think technically, the optimal Pokemon was actually Kimber.
Except Earth Power.
It did no Earth Power, which I was not expecting.
Kimba wouldn't have survived the Earth Power.
It probably would have survived and Earth Power from full health if it did be crit. But with the Intimidate, Shadow Force wouldn't have actually been all that scary. And it knows both Dragon Claw and Punch. But yes, I had no idea.
Well, you know what my justification was?
Prawn's your best one.
Prawn's my best mon, and you gotta throw out a legendary against me. I'm going to throw out legendary stats against you. You know?
Prawn's a good one.
Daisy.
I am Daisy. Which it did take that Blizzard like a champ.
Yeah.
Definitely would not have stayed in. Good job, Durangus. Way to go, Prawn.
Prawn is bruised and battered. Prawn took out a god.
Good Crab.
It's a good crab.
Kimba.
Kimba.
Not a White Lion.
I don't know why. Hell yeah.
You did it, Ian. Good job.
Look at that fucking squad. Look at Durangus just being covered. Durangus is getting Mike Wazowski.
A little bit.
Took me 57 hours.
Yeah, is that it?
And seeing everybody get healed there. Hell yeah! Did I fight God?
And God Marshal.
Again, I say, big, little G, not big G.
Yeah.
I didn't fight an Arceus. Arceus, fuck it, whatever. It doesn't quite look as pretty, split up,
Yeah.
but this does look kind of cool. You can tell where the break in our really real DS is.
Yeah, a little bit. So, Rusty, you insulted Tracy earlier, right?
Yeah.
I was actually reading his Boltopedia article because
That's
the kind
what
of thing I do.
that's what Nathan does.
Apparently, he was actually based on Kensuke Mori.
Really?
Yeah. Drift was about to kidnap you.
Yeah, take me up to the fucking afterlife.
You've been there. It's crazy, disorienting, and you have a god of death there.
I don't think Giratina is a god
Hey.
of death.
Speaking of Christopher Columbus, the statue of Christopher Columbus outside of the Minnesota State Capitol tripped and fell.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Right into a lake.
No, that one was actually in the UK. This one happened 2 hours ago.
Oh, good. So, you saw down there, the beginning part of the stream, we're gonna say this full-throatedly, with our full chest. Fuck Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, he sucks.
All the way to hell.
All the way to hell. He didn't discover shit. He's a beggar, and just a big fucker. Also,
And this is just a rumor, but I hear he has a tiny dick.
now there's no way that we can confirm and or deny the fact that Christopher Columbus has just the micro penis of micro penises.
No, I think that's like historical record. I looked it up in my 4th grade history book, and despite the fact that it was falling apart at the seams because it was 40 years old, it did say that in fact Christopher Columbus has like the tiniest little baby dick,
He does have a tiny little baby dick.
like real tiny.
Real tiny.
I also read that Christopher Columbus has never pleasured a woman in his life. Literally, no woman has ever taken pleasure in anything that Christopher Columbus has ever done.
Ever. Period.
Nope.
One thing we do want to say again. We've said it numerous times before. If you see it, it's kind of plastered all over our social medias. One, Black Lives Matter.
Ooh.
But the other thing we had down there was written IR.
Yes.
What I wrote down there was for Indigenous rights.
Yes.
It's something that has been very, very sorely missing in
the
our
discourse of the last 400 years.
lives. Yes, very, very true. We all live in the state of Oklahoma, and Nathan and I literally live where the capital of the Cherokee Nation is. That might be a little close to home, but
Yeah.
And I have a lot. We both have a lot of native.
You can't live where we live and not know 40, 50, some odd people who are tribal.
Easily. And I am
It's just like literally, just you couldn't throw a rock and not hit somebody who
Yeah.
has Native American.
And so we want to take a little bit of time to say that, hey, while you are looking into the things about Black Lives Matter, that's something you should think about. Especially Indigenous women are taken.
Incredibly disproportionately victims of violence.
Yes, it's like something in the last at one point last year it was like a Indigenous woman was at like a 40% chance, 40% higher than the next closest person to be a victim of violence. And so we want to take a little time to shout out to them. One of my dear friends, Ashley, she does a lot of indigenous rights work, and she's a really big part in why I wanted to kind of spend some time and talk about this. So
and for every social justice fight that you're seeing going on right now, indigenous people have been at the heart of it for as long as the United States has existed.
Right.
You know, places like Standing Rock are very visible ways of seeing that indigenous peoples have been the victims of domestic and police brutality.
Yeah.
Way longer than just about any focus on them has given it justice.
Right.
So it's something that's incredibly important to us.
Yeah. So we wanted to spend a little time, shout that out, while we are still continuing to say that Black Lives Matter. You know, we fully support the movement, any protesters, anything. We want to, continue to voice our support for them, and we will. And we all have tried to take time out of our lives to try to make that a little better, and financially we've done things that we can do, and so we just want to continue to raise our voices as best we can, because again, we all three of us are white men, and we as just a contingency have not focused on the right things, and so we want to make sure that we are staying visible and doing what we can to help support, because we have been given a leg up in the world, in our country, for literally being born with this skin color, and that's not right, and we want to do what we can to try to help that injustice. So we wanted to take some time and say, hey, Black Lives Matter, please continue to keep an eye on the news, please continue to keep yourself informed and help other people stay informed. It's not just about saying, hey, I agree, Black Lives Matter. It's about, checking other people. It's about trying to continue that education and have that dialogue. Because this dialogue is uncomfortable because white people think it's uncomfortable. And we need to get rid of that, and we need to have this dialogue.
What's that? So, you should go look at your death box.
Hell yeah! No.
You should.
I should.
Never forget.
Never forget.
I can tell you something. Yay, there's a
Hey, butt ass came over.
Battle Tower, Roman Pokemon.
I like how she's like,
Battle
yeah.
Frontier.
Yeah. I like how mom just super checked out. She's like, yeah, he came over. He was looking for something, said something about a Pokemon. I didn't literally fight God and become the ruler of the country? I don't know, it's pretty ambiguous. It's
I don't think any of these countries really have a ruler.
Well, it's pretty ambiguous on how the governmental system here
You need
works.
to rewrite your team. Are you going to be doing more battling?
Maybe I just want to rearrange my fucking team, mate.
I'm just asking.
Let me have this. I don't know, maybe. Oh, so I have reached credits. I have completed the game. Nuzlocke rules are officially over. So,
Congrats.
yeah, I did it, motherfuckers. It didn't look good there at times.
A little touch and go there in a moment.
How you doing over there,
Hey,
Rusty?
listen, your final team going into the Elite Four is the same as your team coming out of it.
Yeah.
That's
More than a lot of people.
that's not nothing.
So,
It is a real big dead box, though, huh?
I've seen worse.
I've lost.
I've seen worse from him.
So,
Blah,
Just look
blah.
at him, yeah.
lost but never forgotten. What did we call
R.I.P.
this?
in pieces.
This is in that first one.
Yeah. What did we call it though? Like I don't remember how we pronounced that.
Globula.
Globula. You died, and I'm sorry.
Fruggle.
Fruggle.
The Fruggle was real.
Fruggle.
You died and I'm sorry.
Fruggle, you died, and I'm actually sorry.
Sanic.
Sanic, you died, and I actually, like, truly am sorry. Munster didn't deserve it. Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan the Hitmonlee.
Hitmonchan, the Hitmonlee. God, you were the most clever named of all of them.
Doesn't
You
say
died
much.
and I'm sorry.
Blipbug.
It's okay, bud.
You weren't.
Oh, hey, this one had Pokerus.
Yeah.
Hey, we kept Pokerus. That's what we
Even
did.
in death, it's still contagious.
That's not horrifying for our
Yeah.
current reality.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
Zoo Batman. I'm so sorry.
something horrible virus that
I mean,
spreads super duper
That's
easy.
the best thing you can say to a poison type Pokemon.
Hey,
It's not, the irony is not lost upon us that this is the playthrough that had the incredibly contagious virus that happened when weird Pokemon don't social distance. It's literally spread from adjacent party member to adjacent party member.
it is. So let's look at all of the mons I didn't use.
Yep.
Starting with Gas, the
Gas
Nidoqueen. You were a Nidoqueen.
Yep.
Burp.
Yep.
Fairy Tree. You were on my team for like 12 seconds. Man, who are we?
Another verb. Lorptorp.
Lorptorp.
Lorptop.
Lorptop. Deep Sea.
Deep Seer.
God!
Little G.
Little G. Little G, not Big G. Man, that was a consistent theme. What was your runabout, Little G, not Big G?
Little G. Crandor.
Crandul.
Ain't afraid no ghosts.
Bustin' makes me feel good, Nate. Absolute.
Absolute. The
Yeah,
vodka.
I know. Don't blame it on.
I was gonna say, like, as opposed to Maverick.
Well, alcohol reference. Alcohol reference is what I was going for.
Ah, I know.
I heard you liked it. Elizagirth!
Elizabeth.
Flugger!
Flukgar. Lizzo.
Sing it, girl.
Shardigan.
Burn again.
The worst kind of cardigan.
I was gonna say the worst visual jutsu.
Remember that time SpongeBob made Squidward a sweater out of tears?
Rusty, I know where this joke is going, and it doesn't need to go any further.
This is way worse than that.
Plagiarism. I forgot we named it plagiarism.
Sure, why not?
Oh man, we were probably clever when we named that.
I'm sure there was a reference there. I don't remember.
Jortney! I'm sorry I never used you, Jortney. Monster. We had a monster and a Is it Mumster? Momstar? Oh, whatever.
Monster. Womp no.
Womp nah.
Womp no. Floof.
Floofin. Sprankles.
Fimptend.
I believe this one y'all named together.
Yeah, I think this is all we were alternating.
I just went to hit escape. I don't know why I went to do that.
There is no escape here.
I've already escaped, dude. I'm done.
So I think we've got a little bit of time. We can do a couple of different things. First of all, we could just end stream right now if you really want to. You could go do post-game stuff. The other thing you might want to do at this time is this might be a good time to go do a little fucking around on Shogun.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to go mess around on Showdown. that there. In case we want to come back to that. Okay, give us just a moment. We'll have to capture a new window.
I think we'll name that.
Okay. Do you want to do it? Nope. No, I was gonna
Nah.
see if you wanted to.
None of my teams will be saved on this one because
Okay.
it's a different computer. All my teams are only ever saved with cookies.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm sure I have a text file with some teams in it somewhere on the 30 computers I've ever used, but
You do have a lot of.
none of those teams are really worth drudging from the depths. Most of those would be like from Gen 5.
It's just window capture. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Make it tight. Okay. Okay. Oh god, that's not the right size.
While you set this up, I'm going to run away
Okay.
Bye.
for a moment.
We're gonna.
I'll be back someday.
I don't know what that was exactly. I'm good with just covering the backs. Okay, so we're gonna. I don't know if it's gonna actually let me do like random battles.
Yeah.
Like actual, like ranked random battles because we haven't done anything here, but we'll do that. And Nathan and I will kind of work through what our choices here are.
But I figured we might just alternate.
So Sigilith here, I'm probably not going to stay in. I'm just going to go to Acheron here. Wonder Skin Magic card? Yeah, I'm just going to go to Acheron here. Oh, he got big. That psychic terrain's not great.
Never mind.
You alright there?
I'll be okay.
Are you sure?
There is a room that I would like to go to, but it's currently busy.
Ah, I see.
Occupado.
Hey, look at that. Oh, he's probably faster.
Probably.
That's alright. I don't expect him to one shot. What's up, bitch? Oh, that was wrong. Maybe?
You got guts.
I'm just gonna max lightning again. There's no reason not to.
If that's his best answer, we got nothing that can switch into it.
Relicanth. The Relicanth is interesting there.
Click Wild Charge.
Yeah.
Use your Guts Electric Terrain boosted.
Wild charge.
Punch holes in the team.
Oh, buddy. Ah, Thunderbolt there. He must be scarfed.
They're pretty fast. You're not.
Eh,
Look, Ian, you won.
hell yeah.
So, Ian, let's see if we can reach this a little bit. Yeah, what we'll go ahead and do, we'll do a little bit so it's easier to see.
We can also get rid of.
That looks about right.
Oh,
And,
hold on.
hold on.
No, you have to pull it up. Okay.
Here. Now you can see our faces. Or just squeeze us down a little bit. Say, right about there. Yeah, that's about right.
Okay. So
I'm going to go ahead and do the next battle.
okay, I won, so.
And let's do a random doubles battle.
It's immediately taking longer because people don't like doubles near as much.
Yeah. Alright.
So,
That'll work.
initially, I actually don't hate your lead team here.
Let's go with close combat and Frostmon. And a Crab Hammer and a Rapid Dash.
I would have. Ooh, man, that almost killed it.
Let's try the Rapid Dash. No Aqua Jet.
Defog. Crobat knows defog.
I don't have any priorities. So, annoying.
You just Dynamax.
I'm not going to worry about Dynamaxing yet. What I'm going to do is, since it can't double target me with Frostmon, I'm going to knock off. Just make sure I don't miss. Perfect.
Okay, I've witnessed this conversation, and I want you guys to help me translate it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay?
Yep.
First statement. You ever take a nap and wake up with your socks on backwards? Pretty normal, right?
Yeah, that's not incredible.
I mean, that's mundane.
Yeah.
Response. You got abducted. Check if you scored any artifacts.
What?
I have a couple of questions.
Yeah. Rusty, please elucidate us with your questions.
The main question is,
He survived.
what kind of artifacts, where and how would you check?
Let's go here.
Crobat should outspeed the big fish.
Oh. Wait for that Dracovish. Let's knock off that Rapidash because I want to.
And he's not choosing Crabhammer because he Crabhammer has a miss chance, and so he doesn't want that to happen. Man, this Crawdon is surviving. Holy shit!
Beefy. Again, somebody on my team needs a priority move. Tailwind. This thing's almost certainly going to die. So let's use that turn and knock it.
So, cool thing about this gen, so they introduced mid-turn speed rearrangements.
Yep.
And that trick got sped. A little surprised.
Yeah.
So, what Nathan was hoping would happen there is that the Crobat outsped to get the Tailwind up, which would have taken, which would make Crawdon faster. He's kind of brought this back. You were kind of sweeping him a little bit there.
Yeah.
So I don't really think he's got a good answer to this.
Electro Web. Almost certainly got Lightning Rod. Restoring on my Rodic.
You go big here. Well,
Energy Ball on my Rodic.
double
Risk
target.
the protect.
Double target. It didn't, so.
Still gonna survive.
Even with the.
Nope, never not. The smart move would have been to protect my road. I was very clearly targeting that with the road.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, if the Milotic knew protect.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Maybe it just didn't know protect.
Yeah.
These double sets are interesting.
Yeah, in doubles, priority is a big deal.
Almost everything knows protect, too.
Yeah. Well, having priority in a double set is really important. I think.
Oh, this person left. Yeah, I think they're forfeiting the battle to me. Technically, they got the win for that, but hey, this isn't right. Yeah, it's all yours.
Okay. We're gonna go way back.
No, Gen 1. Assuming anybody's even playing Gen 1 Randomized right now.
Well, if it goes on a couple of minutes, if it goes a minute or two, we'll cancel and do something else.
Probably exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. Would have been cool. Let's see if anybody's playing Gen 5. That's the time the time I was around.
Gen 5!
Oh god, he's gonna win.
You picked Gen 5.
God, he's gonna win. I can't do anything about the goddamn Magnetball Magnuson. That doesn't allow me to escape.
Yes, it does.
It does? I thought it didn't. I thought the thing was it didn't break Magnetball.
It totally does. Not that Magnetbolt bothers you anyway, because you're not a skill. That did tell you some useful information, though, if you're paying attention.
Yeah, he hidden power.
You did?
And that was not very effective.
He doesn't have an electric move.
No, he hidden powered first.
Oh, I get what you're saying here. That's ice.
So he's got that one move that he's going to go
I messed up here.
last.
No, so he's scarfed. That's what that means.
He gets big damage here. And his bank his own dice.
How much of a boost is scarf? It's 1.5?
All choice items are 1.5.
This Vigoroth is gonna almost certainly outspeed.
Hover over your Landorus.
Yeah.
He's
205.
205. His hat is 209. So
Well, he's gonna.
there is some chance that
He's gonna priority.
I don't know if it knows any priority moves. It was probably max speed, so yes.
I'm gonna do this.
You are a point slow.
That's all right. I don't need to be faster here. I'm fine with sacking him. Since he's already got some damage on him. His focus edge doesn't matter anymore.
Hey, I've been uncomfortably sitting here not really paying super close attention because I need to use the restroom.
Yep.
That's fine. Go.
Did you guys notice this guy's username?
Crusty pubes?
No, I didn't. I don't look at
Crusty pubes? Is that what you were trying to draw our attention to, Rusty? These crusty
It
pubes?
was. Yes, it was.
I don't look at usernames for that very specific reason.
You're trying to stall out the toxic one. What is least valuable to you?
Yeah, no. Well, I was looking if I had a protect. That's what I was looking.
I think that was a smart move.
You didn't think I'd do it, did you?
I was expecting it to do more damage, but
You didn't think I would choose which. Ah. Watch your use. I really want to just explode them, but I don't think that's the best. Ah! Paralyzed?
it's probably going to use Toxic People. It's probably going to use Toxic People. Not quite what I was waiting to.
That,
Are you telling me to wish? What are you telling me? Oh. Are you telling me to...
I'm not telling you how to play.
Yes, you are. That's fine.
the animation on the tongue there is not good.
Daniel Floyd actually has a really good video on how Pokemon animation has changed over the years, and he does a really good breakdown of how they do it in Gen 5. It's a really cool video. You should watch it.
Gen 5 was like... I expected that. I'm not really that worried about it.
I'm gonna step away again.
Okay.
Good luck.
God, that didn't kill. I expected that to kill.
Boom, 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 boom. You're almost certain.
Hope I get it.
That was a bit of a silly switch.
Yeah, I don't really know what he took him out. But there's not a reason I don't just...
You have a Pokemon on your team that quad resist this almost certainly water move.
Yeah. Oh, is it... Oh, it's Sniper, isn't it?
It is.
Do I set the sub and just start Draco Meteor?
It's probably an Ice Beam.
What does Sniper do again?
Crits do, in this generation, 2.5 times damage, I think. As opposed to 2. It boosts crits.
Do I want to Draco Meteor this?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna Draco Meteor this.
Crit. That's a sniper crit, too.
Yep.
You're holding the scope lens?
Nope. Lefties.
That was just a raw crit.
Yeah, that was the 5% chance or whatever.
Yep. 7 speed, 215 speed.
Doubtful. He's just a super thing, right?
Probably.
I'm just gonna do this.
It Volt Switch, so that Pachirisu is definitely dead.
Yeah.
It's certainly outspeed. Scopeheat is very fast.
Wow, all of his moves suck. They don't suck, they just...
None of them have perfect damage. Pachirisu is dead. Good job.
I see the rest of my time. Fuck you.
Topical.
That was one of the greatest, rants I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. Let's go with Challenge Cup 1v1.
Oh, does it let you have a random team in these now?
Oh, yeah. They've had Challenge Cup 1v1 for a while. These are completely random. Just eyeballing it, I bet he's going to go with either that T-Tar, that Cloyster, maybe the Sandaconda, or the Rhydon.
I want you to choose the Metapod. Dear God, do I want you to choose the Metapod.
Ideally, I want to use something with a fighting-type move. This Keldeo is looking pretty good.
If he chooses the sword, I think you lose.